Sorry, I'm coughing. I'll be right back. I'm going to get a cough drop. Anybody comes in, I'll be right there. Just getting some cough drops. I'm coming. I didn't have anybody anyway, but I was coughing and needed a cough drop. Oh, I was not totally prepared. Sorry about that. Okay, I have one person. Welcome. Thanks for coming in and visiting me. Hello, Made by Pam. How are you today? So, did you get my short on saying that I was going to come on live? I'm doing pretty good. Hey, Courtney. Welcome. This is my great niece, Pam. Court M.K. Ing, however you say that. Okay, great. So maybe that'll work out to let people know I'm fixing to get on. Courtney, did you see the short saying I was going to come on live? I know, Zuki. I almost have your birthday card finished. Yay! Did you hear that I said I was going to wait about opening them all up? Get them all at once and open them up? Probably on my birthday. And no, because that's the last day. I started saying I may get some after that, unless there is some that's late. You didn't? Okay, well, I had did a short real quick first saying that I was fixing to come on at 2:30. Trying to let people know I was fixing to come on. Who is my third person? Welcome and thank you for coming in to visit with me. And then we'll get started. I got like 4 different topics I want to talk about. 3 is updates, and 1 is something I want to do. I want to pick another craft to work on. I'm not giving up on this. I'm fixing to show y'all that. That's one of my updates. Okay, so I will go ahead and get started then. So, just updating you. I think I've done like a few more on my doily thing. Now, you'll notice it looks like it's starting to arch. And that is because this one right here in the middle happens to be a little bit bigger than the rest of them. I can't make them all the same size. So it looks humped up and it's making it not stretch out. So anyway, this is all my 1 yo-yos. The pattern. Courtney, if you haven't watched, what I'm doing is making a wall hanging. It's like a quilt of yo-yos. These are called yo-yos. And so my border on the outside and in between is going to be all white like this. And then my pretty colored, patterned, different things is going to be in here. But like these 4 is all 1 of each pattern. 1 of each type of fabric. So these are my 1s. I'm going to have a row of 1s under that one, because I'm going to have whites under it. And then under that one, I'll have a row of 2s, 3s, 4s, all the way up to 12. And then it's going to be a little wall hanging I'm going to hang up. So this is my 1s. I still got to do, I'm working on the whites. So I've got 1 to put here. Then I got to put 1 here. No, I don't. So I get myself so confused. I put 1 here, 1 here. That's 2. 3 under this one, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then that will have that all connected together. Then I can start with putting, of course I got to put another white here, and then I can put one of my 2s. No, I don't. Yeah, I got to put an outside white. Then I can start my 2s. And I just got to figure out how I'm going to work them in there. I may have to, because it may make it longer around with the other add-ons. So I may have to like just keep adding around outside to make it all even. I hope y'all understand what I'm talking about there. So And I'm doing it like these because I've always called these the fronts of them, but everybody else calls this the front of them on the back side of it, what I call the back side. So I just thought I'd alternate them. So this first one is like this. Then I turned that one around that way, that one back around that way, and that one back around that way. And the whites are all going to be like this. I guess the back side, what I call the front. But you could turn it around and use it each way, you know. That middle's not wanting to stand up there. Okay, I will, Courtney, since you got a little bit of time to stay with me, you're not going to rush out, are you? I'll show you. I won't show you all of them, but like this is my 2s. And then for my 3s, they're like this. And this is the back side. I don't guess, haha. Okay, and then of course I have 4s. And then it goes on up, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's what I'm doing there. And some of these Court yo-yos, the nice looking yo-yos ain't Bill made. The raunchy looking yo-yos I made. Okay, I've got my other whites cut out to make the white yo-yos. My needle and thread ready to go. Well, y'all couldn't see that needle. There you go. And the thread. Alright, so that is my yo-yo thing. Now, I'm going to show y'all. My ears itching. Don't pay me no mind. So, I have worked on a few other little crafts. So, this is one of my little journals that I had made a long time ago. And I have, hey, Audie, welcome in, thanks. And so I have been writing, I don't write it every day, but when I have something that's worth writing about, I write it in here. So I have now wrote in here about having my baby Lena Rose. And so this is how it's decorated. And I just write a little bit, so this is where I wrote about having baby Lena. And I just doodled on that page when I made it a while back. So I did that, which didn't take long at all. And then I have added to my embroidery journal as well. And all I did was wrote baby Lena, and of course it's all crooked and not straight, but hey, that makes it whimsical. And this was for the baby shower, baby Lena's shower. I don't remember if I ever showed that or not. And this is in August, and then I'll have to go to September, which one of them will be my birthday. Don't pull out. Started pulling that thread out of there. Alright, so I've worked on that and did that. So I have been working on other little crafts here and there that I got going. Working on this a little bit, the wall hanging yo-yo quilt thing. I have a 4th person. Who are you? And it might have been who just came in and I don't remember. Somebody I just spoke to. Audie. Y'all see how crazy I am? Oh! Worries me. So, I wanted to update y'all on that. Did y'all hear that? That was thunder. Okay. What else did there was 4 things. And I'm already forgetting. So I updated you on my crafts. Let me look and check and make sure. Oh, I was going to say something else about my birthday challenge. Courtney, did you know I was having a birthday challenge giveaway? Would you like to join? It's for my birthday, September the 21st. I'm sorry. You can have all our thunder if you want it. I don't like it. I'm so sorry. So, just in case, I'm going to, speak about my birthday challenge. I would like some more people to join. I have 8 so far. So it's for my birthday. Okay. All right. So then everybody on here is in it. We have Courtney and Audie and Pam. Yeah. So I don't have to. Well, just to kind of mention it again, I've got 8 people. I hope to get more. I've gotten one thing in so far, but what I'm doing, this is from Vicky Living in the Moment, Vicky Fry, and what I'm doing is I'm going to hold on to it. I have not opened it yet. She's got pretty stickers back here. See the stickers? I'm going to wait till I get them all in. I've decided that's how I'm going to do it. Instead of opening each one as they come in, I'm just going to hang on to them. And when I get them all in for my, for my birthday, September the 21st, when I do the drawing, which is a gift card from either Walmart or Dollar Tree, I'll open them all together at that time. Thanks for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. So, yeah, the people that I have on is doing the thing is Audie, Lizzie Brewer, Joanne, which is Crafty Grandma, Kim, Night Owl Nursery, yeah, Vicky Living in the Moment, Ty Joe or T Joe Courtney. How would you, of course, I don't know how you're going to tell me on here. How would you pronounce that? I say Ty Joe, it's T-I-J-O. Ty Joe, T Joe, I'm not sure. I don't think that's how you do it. But anyway, Ty Joe Creates, Angela Serendipity, and Pam, Made by Pam. Did I say that right, Pam? Is it Made by Pam? Let me know. But that's about my birthday challenge giveaway. So that was one I wanted to update on. Ty-ho. That's what I think she said. Thank you, Courtney. T-I-H-O, Ty-ho. Yeah, I know, but I mean your channel, Made by Pam. Yeah, that's what it's saying there. So I've got it right. That's what I was trying to make sure I had your channel name right. Made by Pam. Okay. So I've updated you on my crafts. I've updated you on the birthday challenge. Now, update a little bit on baby Lena. Gotta put this in here. So yesterday, Katie needed a little bit of help. Oh, I need to tell y'all this. See, I thought that Marcus's mom and dad, they were at the hospital. They were staying in a motel. They live in Illinois. I had thought that they were going to go from the hospital with Katie and them to their house and be there a few days. But come to find out, they didn't. They left, when Katie and them left the hospital to go home, they just left and went on back home to Illinois. So Katie and Marcus has been at home by themselves, their little family, which is what they needed. And that was, what day did she come home from the hospital? Courtney, do you remember what day I said she came home? I can't remember. This is Tuesday, right? Yesterday is when we went over there. So, and that was Monday. Sunday? Did she come home on Sunday? She had it on Friday. Yeah, she came home on Sunday. Yeah, I think it was Sunday. Thanks. So she came home Sunday, and like I said, at that point, yeah, thanks, Audie. At that point, I was thinking the Gentrys had come home with them. And we hadn't went over there. Of course, it's good anyway that we didn't, because, when you're a family and you're having your baby and you go home at first, you want it to just be you. You don't want all the company coming in and everything. I remember how all that was with us. So anyway, so Sunday we didn't go over there. Now, we talked to them and checked on them and everything. So then Monday, which was yesterday, Katie needed some help. She called me and asked me if I could come over and help Gracie do some things. Because, of course, she's got stitches. She had that surgery. she had the baby Friday. So Saturday morning she had the surgery to have her tubes cut and tied. Because she's not planning on having any more kids. She's got the 2 and that's enough. And so she's still got stitches and she's still real sore and everything. Can't move and bend down and do things good. So she needed help. So of course Granny got up. I got around and got dressed. I did not even eat breakfast. I grabbed my breakfast, I grabbed my medicine, and I took it with me. And I went over there for a little bit. Hang on. Excuse me. But I felt it coming and I had to get rid of it. Sorry, y'all. I guess y'all think I'm rude. Anyway, hey, it's life, okay? It happens. So I went over there for a little bit and I helped out. So the baby was asleep. Katie was laying on the couch. I helped Gracie. Of course, she's a big girl. She don't like for nobody to help her. So she picks her own clothes out. She gets her own self dressed. Now, other than her hair, you know. But she had to pick her clothes out. She has to get dressed. She can do it. She's a big girl now. She don't need no help. But anyway. So, and then I played with her in her room for a little while. And, I did get to hold the baby for a little bit. And then, Marcus he's off work for a few days, actually. But he still had things to do. He was outside at first, doing things, bringing things in out of the car. And then he also had to run to town and do this. And then he came back and he had to run to town again. And that's why she needed my help, because he was busy. So, but Gracie has speech on Mondays at 2:30 to 3. So Marcus came back and got Gracie and took her to speech. And I happened to have had a doctor's appointment at 3:15. And my doctor's is right by Katie's house. So I just hung around. You know, Gracie was gone, so she really didn't need me anymore. But I hung around until it wasn't long. I ate lunch there, and oh boy, she had a lady in our church, Ashley, had made some meatballs and brought over there for them, and some hot dog buns. And so they could have meatball sandwiches. And to be honest with you, I have never ate a meatball sandwich. And I ate me one over there for lunch. And it was so good, y'all. So I've added something new to my diet. I want to start eating a lot of meatballs now. I don't care for the spaghetti with meatballs in it, but I just want some meatballs. They're good. So anyway, did that, and then I had left and went to my doctor. Doctor's visit was all well and good. I was afraid I had kidney infection. I had been hurting. Come to find out, I don't. So all is good. Okay. Now, to the main part of this whole story. The cute little part that happened with Gracie. Oh, this was later, after. See, I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh, my word. I can't even finish my story, y'all. Oh. Okay, so after the doctor, I came back home. Well, it was later in the evening for something. Let's see, you ate a meatball sub from Subway before. I did? And you remember that? How do you remember that? I don't remember that. Remind me. This is crazy. Anyway, I'm getting hot, y'all. And I got my ceiling fan on, and I got a little fan over here behind me. See, right there. Aimed at me. Plus, my air's on. And it's thundering and raining, but I'm still... Well, it ain't raining yet, but it's thundering out there. And cloudy. So, it's probably going to start raining a little bit. Okay, so... Where was that? Okay, so after my doctor's, I came home. Albert was coming home from work. He took a shower, and we got ready, and we went to a grocery store here called, I think it's Hawthorne. It's not one he goes to it a lot. I don't. I only go to Walmart. Anyway, we got like 2 rotisserie chickens. OMG, you don't remember when you lived in Collins, and we went out to eat several times, and our trips to Hattiesburg. I remember all that, but I don't remember what I ate. go. I seriously don't remember getting... Did I get a meatball sandwich every time we went to Subway? Or was it different? Did I only do it one time? See, you're the one who remember all this stuff. I don't. So you tell me. So anyway, we got 2 rotisserie chickens. We was wanted to get some cream potatoes, but they didn't have cream potatoes in the deli. So we got rice and gravy. Yes, you did. We went a couple of times. Oh, my word. I don't know how you remember stuff like that. I sure don't. Oh, well, okay. Did I sound like I liked it? The meatball sandwich? Or was I just, it's okay. Oh, my word. Okay, so we got rice and gravy because they didn't have cream potatoes. Yes, okay. Whatever. All right, I'm sorry. Okay. 2 rotisserie chickens, some rice and gravy, and then some fried okra that they had. And then he picked up a pack of rolls. So we took all that back over to Katie and them's for supper, you know, helping them out with supper. And we ate supper with them there. We heated up the rolls and we fixed everybody's plate and handed it out and sat down and ate and was talking. So then after we ate, Paul, because he had not really, he held the baby one time in the hospital and then he hadn't anymore. And, you know, he's been busy and we hadn't went over there, and so it was his time to have the baby for a little bit. Excuse me. So he gets Lena, and, you know, he's sitting there and he holds her and he talks to her and she's stretching and all this kind of stuff. He's trying to get her to open his eyes and everything. And all that was good and well. So, you know, I let him hold her for quite a long while. And then finally, you know, he gave her to me. And I held her for a little bit. I rocked her and I talked to her and, excuse me, sorry y'all, and all of that. So then when it come time, oh, and Gracie was playing around and she was like all over the place. She's bouncy, moving, running, jumping right there in the living room. And now that he's done the add-on, he's got a wall up there. Their living room's a lot smaller. Of course, when he gets the add-on finished and gets that opened up, because they got a tarp hanging there, it'll be opened up a little bit more, and hopefully it'll seem bigger. Anyway, so Gracie had been bouncing around and playing and everything. So it comes time for us to leave to go home. So Gracie wanted to hold baby Lena. So Katie had her to sit down on the couch beside her. So she did. We put the baby in her arms. And, you know, we're standing there talking for a few minutes. You know how you do before you leave. Well, Gracie is sitting there, and she can't calm down. She can't settle down. She's kind of wiggling, bouncing her arms, bouncing the baby. And her mama said, calm down, slow down, stop. You're being a little rough. And she said, no, I'm not. And at that exact time that she said that, you know how babies do their little grunting noises? And sometimes it sounds like their grunt is like a uh-huh or a uh-uh. Well, she said, no, I'm not. And right then, Lena went, uh-huh, you know, and it sounded like she did her grunt, uh-huh, and I died out laughing, but you should have seen Gracie. When Lena did that, Gracie went, she stopped and her eyes got big and her mouth opened up. She went, that was so funny. I died out laughing. So cute. Oh, you gotta go. Gotta run to town. Okay. Be careful going to town, girl. Love you. But that was so funny. I died out laughing. You know, so cute that Gracie answered her mama, no, I'm not being rough. And Lena answered Gracie, uh-huh, you are being rough. And then the look Gracie had, so funny. Oh, my God, I can see so many fun times and things and situations. Okay. And with these 2 girls, babies that I just love to death. So fun, so fun. Some fun times ahead. Woo! Okay, so that was that story. So I updated on my crafts, I updated on the birthday challenge, I updated on You know, Katie and Lena and Gracie and them. And so now the fourth thing is I have all these other little crafts that I can work on, right? And I'm working on my yo-yo hanging quilt thing. But this one is kind of, even though it's not like a big quilt and it's a small hanging, it's still, I'm slow at anything I do. And it takes me a little while. And so to just sit and do no kind of craft but this and just work on it, that kind of gets boring a little bit. I want something else different to do. So I'm going to go ahead and pick another craft to work on along with while I'm working on it. Don't mean I'm going to stop with this and not finish this hanging. I will keep going on the hanging, but I'll have two things I can go back and forth with crafting on. So that's what this is all about. This is all my crafts that I choose from to work on. So here we go. Are y'all ready? I do this blindly. So it's playing cards and flash cards, you know, different things like that. Some of them I've colored pink before I did this because I was trying to do something else with them and didn't finish that. I don't even remember now why I was coloring on pink. Some of them has papers glued that folds and closes up. And then some is just wrote on. Is that one just wrote on? Yeah. And stuff like that. And I like to do this blindly. I didn't mean to make it come open. I do not want my cards spilling off. I know it's so many of them. So I don't look, but I let y'all see. And I just fumble around inside there in the middle, and then I grab a card and I pull it out. And then I gotta make sure, let me see, I'm not looking. Grab all this bunch of cards so I can turn this way. I'm feeling to see, okay, it's not a folded paper. It's one where it's just, okay, I'm not looking at that. I'm trying to get these cards in my hand. I don't know if y'all can see it. Is it all covered up? Can y'all read it? Do y'all know what I'll be doing? Is it something I'm going to like and say, yay? Or is it something I'm going to go, I really didn't want to do that. Okay, so let's see. Turn around here. I'm fixing to look. What will I be doing? Coloring books. Actually, I am kind of in a coloring mood lately. I've done colored some. Audie, you like that, don't you? And I have several coloring books. And I have gotten a new coloring book. I'm trying to get this where I can get it off now, because I like to, after I pick it, take it off. I'm going to lose my card. Where is it at? How do I do this? No, hang on. Y'all give me just a minute. So I got to flip these over like this. Ah. Okay, take that one off. Now let me get that closed back before they all come off, and then get it flipped back. Did it come open? Oh no. Oh no. I don't think it did. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's it right there. It felt like it came open. And then I had my ribbon. So it's back and ready. And I can hang that back up. So I have this. So, coloring books. I can do some coloring. I have gotten a new coloring book recently. And, Audie, do you watch Kathy's Favorite Things? Are you subbed to her? Do you watch her? That's a good one, yeah, because you like that, don't you? I don't like it as much as you, and I have to be in the mood to do it. So, you seem like you can do it like all the time. But me, you know, I have to be in the mood. Well, I am kind of in a coloring mood. You don't think so? Well, girl, you need to go check her out. She does coloring. And I just watched this morning of one of her videos. She's got a new coloring book. And it's called Victorian, and it's got ladies in it. I don't know. Yeah, well, that's what I mean by all the time. Because, I mean, to me, that's just too often. To, every week, 1 or 2 times color in the coloring book. I have to, like, let a lot of time pass. But I am in the mood, so this is an okay one. I'm in the mood to color. I've done that a few days ago. You may remember, I think I was actually on, or I showed it on a video or something, or a live, I don't remember now. But anyway, I got several coloring books, and I was actually thinking about this last night, coloring. I was kind of in the mood to do something, but I didn't want to work on my quilt anymore, and it was getting late anyway, and I just wanted some little something. I thought, I should color. But then I never did. So, see, I can get my coloring books out and do some coloring. So that's cool. And I may, since I've drawn this and do this, and I got these two to go back and forth to, the yo-yo quilting and this, I might do like maybe I'll do a buddy color with you and maybe one with Becky or something. Who knows? We'll see. I'll let you know. But as I was saying, Kathy's favorite things, she got a new coloring book. And it's called Victorian and seemed like something else. Or maybe it just said Victorian coloring book. It was so beautiful. The front of it. Okay, I will. It had like pink flowers all over it. They might have been roses. And then it had a Victorian lady on it. And that's what the coloring book is about. It's got Victorian ladies in it. Oh, I love that. She never did say where she got it. I need to go back to that video and comment and ask her where she got it. So, because I would love to have one of those. Oh, it is so pretty. But that's what I'll do, so I can color now. I'm excited about it. Yay. I'm gonna, let's see. Let me think about this. So, y'all do color your stamps. I don't do my stamps very much to do that. Y'all do Color With Us. There's one out there called Coloring Party. Y'all do all kind of different things. Just subscribe to her. You found her? Okay. Yeah, go watch that video. And maybe you can find out where she got it, and maybe you can tell me, and then we can get us one. I don't know if you like Victorian style or not, but I do. The old ladies and the way they used to dress and everything. So, yeah, that'd be good. So, let's see. Let me think. And then me and Jodine did a Color Buddy before. I may do one with her. I think Color Buddy is maybe the only thing I can handle. See how I'm talking about it? I like it, but I don't love it. But this is good. I'm excited. I like that. Alright, guys. That was my plan for this live. So, this is my first week of the new arrangement. This is Tuesday. So, yesterday, Monday, I had put up a video of a collab I'm in on hashtag Show Us How You Organize. Did y'all see that one? It was the first one. I was showing my papers and ephemera and stickers. How I organize those. Alright, then the next video on that, I've did it this morning, and I've already got it up on schedule, okay, to go up in the morning at 8 o'clock. So that will be Wednesday's video, but I'm doing a live today. So, I guess Tuesdays and Thursdays I'll do lives. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays it'll be regular videos. But also Saturdays and Sundays I may do a live. Also, sometimes on a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday I may do a live. It just depends, because I love the lives, and it depends on if I have something to show and talk about. You know. So, I'm liking that. I am working on another. So, yeah, Wednesday, that one will go up. Then there's one more video for that collab, which is fabrics and laces and ribbons, how I store them. And that one will go up Friday morning at 8 o'clock. After that, I am working on another. It'll be a series of videos that if I stick with it, it's going to be a long series. may go over a year. If I stick with it. That's the thing. If I stick with it. I have a habit of not finishing things I start. Crafts too, until years later I finally get back to them. But on videos, especially the types of videos, themes, and series, I start them and then don't finish them. I really wish I wouldn't do that. But I guess I get bored with it. I don't know. But this is going to be fun. I'm excited. I'm working on it. And it involves, I will show you, I'll give you a hint. It involves the globe. Wonder what kind of series could involve a globe. So fun, so fun, so fun. Okay, so I'm working on that to do that. So next week that'll start after I do this collab of videos on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Alright guys, that's all I had for this time. And I guess I yacked and talked and didn't let y'all talk any. Anything y'all got to say? What are y'all working on today? What crafts? Is everybody doing good? Having a good day? Is your weather fine? No one's sick or hurting? I feel pretty good today. I'm hurting a little bit, but that's every day. I'm hurting in my neck a little bit, hurting my elbow a little bit. What crafts are y'all working on right now, today, or lately, or all this kind of stuff? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Tell me all about it. Diamond painting, and it is raining. Yay! You're getting rain. I don't have rain yet. Oh, it was Courtney that wanted the rain. I already told you what I was working on. You know me. You know me. I done forgot. I'm sorry. Oh! See? I'm sorry, Bam. I don't mean no harm. It's just my mind can't keep everything up here like it used to. I'm so sorry. I hate that. I feel bad now. Oh. Okay. Thank you, Goldie. That's sweet. All right. Let's see. I guess that's all. All right. Thanks. Okay. I guess that's all I have. So I've been on here about 38 minutes and something. So I guess I'll get off and let y'all go. I don't know how to say bye. Just bye, I guess. I know. Some people get on here and they do, which I've done an hour before. But, some people get on here and do 2, 3, and 4 hour lives. Jeez. But they're like doing a lot of crafting. I do have other stuff I need to do, though. I got some dishes I need to go in there and wash. Not that I want to. That's not fun. And then later I'm going to have to cook supper. And I ain't ate lunch yet. I got to do that. Stuff like that. So, alright. But thank y'all for coming in and visiting me. I love it and appreciate it. Pam and Audie and Courtney. I have a third person right now. Courtney had to leave. But I don't know who that is. They won't say nothing to me. So, they don't get a shout out then. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next live. Don't forget about that video tomorrow morning. That's Wednesday. And then Thursday, there'll most likely be another live if there's not one tomorrow. Or later tonight. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, y'all. Talk to you later. Had fun. Enjoyed it. Hope y'all did too. Okay. Bye-bye. See y'all later, alligators. After a while, crocodiles.